worth of sushi, hoping it goes down. And then when it does go down, I buy back sushi. Prime ideal example, and it can go the exact opposite way. Example is I use part of that 500K to buy back the same amount of sushi and pay it back. So it can look like this. Lend 1M USDC, borrow 500K sushi, sell for 500 USDC immediately, wait for price to go down, let's say 50% on sushi, then buy the same amount of sushi back for 250K USDC, pay back the sushi loan, then profit 250K. You see how that works? That's how shorting works on an exchange, essentially. That's how I think Dump.Fund is doing it. I hope to God that they have an API in the books coming soon. Otherwise, I think it's sketch. Because they don't let algo traders on it. If they do give an API someday, I will be using it a lot. Because now we're able to go long and short on tokens. Another thing that I'm worried about or contingent on using this platform is how fast will they launch tokens and how democratic is that? It would be super sick if we could launch any token can be launched on this. I think there's going to have to be a minimum liquidity. I'd be curious to learn more about that. I've got questions, but I'm extremely excited for Dumpy.Fund. So big shout out to Doug. Let me answer any questions here to wrap this up. And yeah, it's simple math. HJ says, Doug says it makes sense. Mike Foley says 777, no time to watch, just saying rock on, Moon. Thank you, bro. Doug says, you should be looking at new ones as they come out daily. Absolutely. I would love to have a bot always looking at new ones. Doug says, I think any token you can lend or borrow. OG Max says 777. Jackson has a good idea. What about doing both? And I think that would be the way, right? To have the sniper sniping for the 30x and then the other ones that look like they're going to zero, short them. And that's so good for hedging. And I really like your thoughts, man, because in algorithmic trading, that is the way to do it, in my opinion. And again, I'm young in this game, so my opinions are going to change pretty much every day. Maybe not every day, but frequently. But the best way to be an algo trader is to have some long systems, some short systems, and a lot of systems that go long and short. So theoretically, if you can figure out your edge and strategies, then you're making money in any environment. That's it. So this is Dumpy.Fund. I'm excited for it. I hope there's an API coming soon. That's it. Every single day I go live on YouTube. It's all free on YouTube. If you need me to hold your hand through any of this process, there's a boot camp, but I don't need to promote it. There's links everywhere. And at the end of the day, I believe code's a great equalizer. And for me, I tried to learn how to code so many times in my life, and it never stuck until I went ahead and said, hey, I need to automate my trading. I got a problem I need to fix. So if you have a problem you need to fix, like automating your trading so you can get a better edge, you can remove emotions, that is what will really give you the kick in the pants you need to learn how to code. At least that's what helped me. So much love. I go live every single day on YouTube. Peace.